What is up, everybody? You are listening to Temple of Bars. This is Community Reaction Radio in the afternoon. Our schedule's been a little all over the place. We've been going to the lake. We've been writing tracks. We've been hanging out. We've been going swimming. We've been eating burgers at McWilkie's. We've been hanging out. And I apologize that our schedule is gone. Why does it say studio on the screen? What is that all about? How do I take away that? That's annoying. Sorry, just let me see what's going on here. Media and assets. Display. Anyway, it's a studio. That's what it says. Anyway, let's get on with the show. First one that we got, guys, is from... Oh, right. We didn't do the intro. We did do the intro song, or no?
We did not do an intro song.
We didn't do an intro song. God damn it. Let's get into the intro song. We'll just rock out to it. I think he's getting into some classic rock.
Yo. Once upon a time in a place called Chile, a man wanted to provide money for his family. He had the resource in his own backyard. He told his people this and they were down for his cause. He was then in charge to bring in the wealth in the form of copper so economy could grow. But a man named Sam wasn't down for the plan, cause he no longer would have his dirty hands on the land. You see, Sam wasn't in the family tree, yet he still wanted to take the earned salary. Now you tell me, is Sam living just? His philosophy was give me your money or get crushed. But the family man ignored the ignorant threats, which unfortunately resulted in his cold death. Greed is a prime motive for Uncle Sam. Now he's reaping the benefits from a dead family man. You're not forgotten.
Ooh, the guitar's nice.
They've cleaned up the past and rewritten history. She sits in misery. He lives a wicked dream with many colors missing from the scenes the paint describes. Black, yellow, brown, and even different shades of white. This is the rape of time. Make the lesson men more tentative. Make sure they are forgotten through less emphasis in sentences. Though textbooks will mention it, most teachers won't elaborate. You will remember what they tell you, and that's it, okay? Cause it's a stir when governments hear you learning. So political machines are making sure your fear is working. Forget the land is stolen. It's called the state claim. Forget the Bible verses that were used to tame slaves. And blankets with smallpox poisoning to kill foes. Or Chinese immigrants exploited off of railroads. Let's not remember Malcolm. Martin will do, and 41 shots is hardly worth news. It's the cycle of amnesia that the record holders have when the pen is used to cleanse and then control the past. Lost figures and events, they revise it, not a problem. But the rough draft of history should stay not forgotten.
Trunks the Hypnotic, eh? I've heard this guy, but only once or twice.
Yo, how many lives must die innocent by the claws of men claiming to serve justice, or get locked up for their political views? Freedom's in their nightstick that they used to abuse. If you're down with BPB, BLA, or AIM, don't be surprised if you catch 29 years in solitary. Shit, just look at Angola 3, 2 still locked down, workers say it was just left free. No pardon for innocent little Petier, but a pardon is given to a guilty taxpayer. Rest in peace to Prince Jones. Rest in peace, Shaka Sakova, who died in death row. Rest in peace, Amadou Diallo. 32 years, stay strong, remain Fitzgerald. Stay strong, Seth Hayes. Locked up 27 years plus, dying from diabetes. Unfortunately, there's more to add to the list. Who died innocent for going against politics. Looks like fatal mistakes, far from stopping. In the land where the meaning of justice forgotten.
All the variation of the beat was really nice. Guitar coming in, the guitar dropping like this, little breaks, the drums.
But all the elements.
You know, it's nice when someone uses a guitar and doesn't make it a 4-bar loop put throughout the entire track. There was lots of variation in the riff. It dropped, it came in, it changed progressions, it changed melodies. The beat had a lot of structure. The beat's a 9 all the way. The lyrics I thought were a little quiet, to be honest. That was my honest opinion, that they were a little quiet. But this is actually an intro song. So I'm surprised we should rate this, because it was definitely not maybe not a 9, but 8.8 area. We got to get 225s from each of us, right, for it to make the playlist. So I'm going 9 on the beat, 8 in the lyrics, 8 in the flow for a 25. I'd like to hear this again. I thought it was a masterpiece. What do you say?
Yeah, I think this definitely had high replay value. I think that there was some great storytelling in here, and that was one of the major elements that I picked up on right away and throughout. The verbiage was fairly basic, but very digestible, very easy to follow lyrics. So as a whole, I'd probably pin that at about an 8. Yeah, that beat's probably a 9.5 all day, actually. Just very,
9.5.
Yeah, very original, super up there, this is obviously a very underground, independent artist, what I'm saying? Video came out, 12 years ago at 500 spins. So, but it's a masterpiece. The flow was slightly above average for me, nothing too spectacular. It's probably a 7.5. So,
what are you looking at?
9.5, 8, and 7.5. So it's like it comes down to 9.88. Say, it's average of your score.
So it's going on the list.
It's going on the list.
We are going on the list. That was an intro track. Obviously, I'm out of my regular routine with LP in the room. I forgot to do the intro track. But Iggy, at least I didn't skip it. We still entertained it. We even gave it a rating, and it even made the playlist. So shout out to Iggy. Just want to give a big shout out to Iggy. He makes this whole show happen. Like me and LP here, we're just looking at the emails he sends me to get these shows started. It is so user friendly. He deals with me like I'm a child in a grown up way. It's great.
Thank you, Iggy.
It's the perfect way. Thank you, Iggy. Next we got, guys, is from Klondike Cat. Okay. So Klondike Cat is a part of South Park Coalition, which is headed by K Reno. It's all the Houston and surrounding area MCs that roll with K Reno and have learned from K Reno and interact with K Reno and make art with K Reno and represent K Reno, much like us on this channel. So Klondike Cat reached out in the comment section on one of our live streams saying that he's been checking out the channel and wants us to listen to Klondike Cat Sleepwalker. I don't think I've ever heard Klondike Cat.
I can't say I have.
I might have heard him on a K Reno track where maybe I didn't know it was him.
Sure.
But now we get to dive in to some K Reno royalty. This is Sleepwalker by Klondike Cat.
In the days of the ancient warriors fought to the deaths, and today it is still the same. I come to you in your dream state to grant you all the honor to fight this war. Mighty soldier, go and know that I am with you. For now is time to surpass this task I ask. Open the gates, fly!
We told him we come to pass, but he was brave, he came as cancer. Shattering remains of his human brain is what the reaper left. As he wiped his blade, he said it's my lead that you will follow. Let's drag this headless corpse through the streets of Sleepy Hollow. And I lost no sleep, I kinda white sheets over dead bodies. Now I'm riding shotgun with GR and a ghostly Maserati. The sky burns horse for the eternal flame. No ozone layer, 10% in the heat. Now tell me who was the flame. The most sinister of all who was sinister. Preachers and ministers, teachers and senators. This is a brain check, this is a battle. But recognize cats, I'm seeing beyond that. Any media contact, people fall back from the verbal impact. Forever you'll bleed, so there ain't no need to embrace your mad back. Get winter no jet lag. When I blow your ass from here to Baghdad. Now tags. And you can be sure that the second time coming up cat, it'll be more fatal than heroin in the 70s. Unheavenly. You don't know how to get so deep, so I creep. I can't find peace. I'm sleepwalking. You don't know how to get so deep, so I creep. I can't find peace. I'm sleepwalking. You don't know how to get so deep, so I creep. I can't find peace. I'm sleepwalking. You don't know how to get so deep, so I creep. I can't find peace. I'm sleepwalking. I display my power, and I generate electricity, fusing it from the blood course. I'm dead at a high intensity, my hell tongue left hung for the savage scenery. Ooh, fuck these bombs. While I'm rapping and dropping repeatedly, you're bucking the lyrical line. You wanna back down, but you are in trouble. Dip your body in boiling oil, then I watch your head bubble. Still scripted horrible horror tales on loose leaf. Murder messenger, want me a click by brutally killing your crew chief. Bulldoze my body, but I'm hard to break. Set the mic degrees to bait. I'm rock hard, and you a 50-pack of shake. Shiver, quiver, stab wounds to the liver. I ain't Michelangelo, bitch, but I'm quick to picture a gruesome picture of truck rides, genocides. Plus I do a homicide, kill everybody but your parents, bitch. then do a parasite. Getting deep in the bars, I'm spilling that burgundy sauce. Well, my nigga don't be such a 97 Holocaust. Goddamn it, we setting it off. None of you niggas can save him when the KAT embrace him. There's nothing but murder and mayhem as I slay him, AK him. And I let you know that these southern killers don't just be talking. Your body gets put in a cover. It happens often when we're sleepwalking. You know my body gets too deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. You know my body gets too deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. We face out on a dark street, walking like two lunatic rams. Battle rhymes on scrolls made of evil sheets. Precision and season let you get your focus. Then hocus pocus, pandemonium and panic. Return of the killer locust. Get him motherfuckers alive. OG will survive, never think of die. Screaming blood and murder when he died. 44 blood through the middle of his eye. Who's victimized? Klondike cat is holding his own ground. On the southwest with a bulletproof vest with a deck, keep the bullshit toned down. Only the elite, we be the sweet. Those who sleep down sheep shack. Attacking that's voluntary manslaughter. You'll die in no particular order. But you better get your heart right, heart right. This is the ghetto play.
Almost like a bone bone with wishbone club.
A strike of thunder lights up the sky. Never read this round, can see it's great for miles, so fool you'll die. And now, just that you know that these southern killers don't just be talking. Your body gets lined and jump when you're fucking with a sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking. Sleepwalking, sleepwalking. Sleepwalking, sleepwalking. Sleepwalking, sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking, sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking, sleepwalking. You know my body gets so deep, so I dream. I'm sleepwalking.
Maybe a little long on the outro.
So I dream.
Yeah, just a long outro. Maybe the last song on an album or something. I mean, hey, when you're speeding up and slowing down in the middle of a bar in the same 4-bar sequence, like one slow half bar, then doing double time lyrics like Bone Thug style, reminded me of Wishbone actually quite a bit. Had some real Wishbone type of vibes to it. Even the beat was kind of Wishbone-y. I just heard Wishbone. Klondike Cat, excellent flow control, excellent syllable control, excellent speed control. Bang on, hook was catchy. Not really, the beat wasn't really like up my alley, to be honest. Like it wasn't really my thing, but I would never turn it off. It's trip 8, it's 24 all day, I think. I think that's fair. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm pretty close to that. You know, as I'm listening to it, I mean, it's definitely a full body cup of hip hop, you know, with notes of alternative and horrorcore and some other things kind of melded in there.
Yeah.
There was storytelling, really nice use of lyricism, a common motif throughout. So it's actually like a work of art. And this could actually be paired with like a visualizer, even like a short video. You know, just break up the beat a little bit and have scenes, cut scenes, because it painted a picture for you, which is what we want out of art. So it was really, really well executed across all fronts. Not my personal style, but that doesn't take away from the excellence that was executed here. And a lot of thought was put into these lyrics, actually. And the flow was very different. It was really unique. It reminded me of something, but it's not like anything else. You know what I mean? So I'm actually going to give, I was going to give it trip 8s, but I'm going to give it trip 8.5s.
Trip 8.5s for a 25.5, that makes it?
Yes.
And I had a 24.
So very close.
So I'll bump it up 0.5. Let's go to the list. Klondike Cat.
Have that on the playlist.
Klondike Cat.
Thank you, Klondike Cat.
Going on the playlist. We were 2 for 2. Klondike Cat. Thank you for reaching out. Let's get you on the show, man. I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna link this in your comment. Get in touch with me and Ignacio and Lady Poetic at bjwshorts@gmail.com. That is the email address for Temple of Bars, bjwshorts, all at gmail.com. Okay, guys, let's get into the next one. The next one is from one of our subscribers. He's an old school hardcore. His name's Paul Sampa.
Paul Sampa.
Paul Sample is on the show, everybody. Let's get ready for Paul Sample. I feel like it was a slow start getting into today's show, but now I've just kind of slid right into it. Even though nobody's watching, I feel finally, because we're at a weird time right now. It's a very weird time of day doing Temple of Bars. But now I feel like I'm just in the zone right now. Paul Sample. This is an artist called Subsoil. Slow Down. Let's do it right now. More guitar.
Okay, all right.
What's with all the guitar? Jesus.
What they tryna get? What they tryna get? Are you ready? Got it. Got it. What they tryna get? Are you ready? Got
Can be dangerous. Slow down, don't rush. This fast living too disastrous. Slow down, don't rush. Beat your mama till your cash living's way too scandalous. Slow down, don't rush. This fast living can be dangerous. Ross with the aseptic, so sick, need an aseptic. Slept on like narcoleptic, far from perfected, but generally accepted. It's not palatable for your ingestion. I can be easily injected. You ask for action when it's drunk and infected. Listener supported, DJ selected. Practice madness in many methods. Too fast moving for you like a lesson. If this speed exceed comprehension, put another benchmark in for the henchman. Not to mention, exquisite rap to the system. I'm show you what the difference is. To prove a wrong inferences, I'm an exhibitionist on a solo mission in. Like I'm on a vision quest with a thousand people listening. Obsession with the intricate word positioning. It's so infinite, so infinite. Y'all can't fuck with it.
Yo, urban mystic, got that holistic urban urge to twist it. Seen a K-hole in the road, had a swerve to miss it. Don't risk it, kid, quit talking. I'll pull up Pulp Fic and flip like Chris Walken. Never seen a kid so ridiculous, pistol whips the track for shit this often. Come on, man, don't check the sign. It takes 2 million sperm, no plant the bomb in this. Head the mind got a hole in the roads. Never mind, po, come and slow your blow. Click clack, where the trouble at? Track by the jump, don't barrel pump, double thunder with your stomach at. Game show flow, Chuck Sheen winning. Talking like Gene Simmons, like Annie Green's women. Whoa, whoa.
Can be dangerous. Slow down, don't rush. This fast living too disastrous. Slow down, don't rush. Beat your mama till your cash living's way too scandalous. Slow down, don't rush. This fast living can be dangerous. My tongue like a finger to flip trigger. Leave you disfigured, discarded an empty cigar inward. Narrow-minded like stick figure. So transparent, generic, talking point parrot. Big brother walks off, carrying big stick, dangling carrot. Status ain't only something that you inherit. It's based on virtue and merit. So when I see a microphone, I have to tear it. Slow down, give it a pump your brakes. Y'all sniffing that cake and you just sort of shakes. Little white flake falling out of your face. You better slow down and adjust your pace. Twist your fake, get out the paper chase. Wasting your time trying to find an escape. Awake in the new day, you feel great. Greet the morning with sunshine in your face. Twist your fake, get out the paper chase. Wasting your time trying to find an escape. Awake in the new day, you feel great. Greet the morning with sunshine in your face.
Gritty underground, motherfucker. Got a £100 downtown, motherfucker. Bread and butter lover, red rose of blood. Get dug when thugs always want to punch none. Cause I'ma jump first chance to the scandal. Chrome blow, see a bone, show through your flannel. And if I'm running out of ammo, explode your dome. Ray Liotta, your nose with a handle. Rocksteady's
Sorry, Jews, I was on the wrong chat, I didn't see in there.
Page after page, his ass is plagued the rap game, trapped in a plastic cage. Real rage, in a lag, cold tag, foe, check a strap with a full all back on a cold rack. Know that before I sold dope, I was joking, no folk, no joke. Throwback, throwback, whoa.
This fast living can be dangerous. Slow down.
song after the last song, after the next song. We'll listen to it. I'll get another window ready.
Already got it. What they tryna get? I already got it. What they tryna get? I already got it. What they tryna get? I already got
I love all the cuts. The intro into the beat was really, really nice. I think the space between verses is a little long for it to be fully digestible to me. Like, just in my experience there, I was really into it and then kind of drifted away a little bit because there was a long break between verses. The verses were tight. It was just like kind of flex. You can inject me and all that kind of stuff, you know. Lyrical flex, I'd say it's 8 on the beat. 8, 24. Yeah, another 24. I think I can stand and listen to this any time of the week. It's replay value for sure. Lots of stuff going on the beat. The verses it was kind of like more of an artistic endeavor than a raw hip hop beat. It was more of like an instrumental, to be honest, which is kind of cool. But not what I'm looking for in the playlist. I think it's almost there, but not quite there. What do you say, NLP?
Yeah, it was interesting. You know, was this like hip hop meets ska with a spritz of
Yeah,
jazz, or am I off?
Definitely on the upbeat. Definitely a little bit of ska.
Okay, yeah. So I thought it was very artistic and interesting in that aspect. You know, the beat was very engaging and kind of kept you there. But what's nice is like the execution of this song, and with the title being slowed down, they're trying to draw up the song, and like that's part of the message, like slow down, you know, with life, and it'll really get you in the end and all that stuff. But then the verses didn't make sense to me in that sense because they were so fast. And you really had to pay attention to catch all of the lyrics. And the song about slow down, that 6 minute song that has a really nicely spaced out and structured beat. So like, that was the only weird, disconnect for me. I'm like, well,
that's a good point.
But other than that, it was just really well done. So I think Trip 8's it's
Trip 8's 24
for sure.
I think that's about right. Yeah. Next one we got, guys. Now we got some people creeping in the room. Dom's here, Pick and Choose here, Clarissa's here.
Hey,
I feel bad for my friends. Okay. So,
oh, yes. Rest in
Theo
peace.
Huxtable.
Yes.
Clarissa says, I feel bad for my black friends with the passing of Theo Huxtable. I feel bad for my white friends for the passing of Ozzy. I feel bad for all the people for losing those two people. Yeah. That is quite the two
big
people
losses in the world. So,
let's see what we got here. Switch, who am I talking to?
What's up, Wilk and LP? It is Pick and Choose.
Pick and Choose. What's up, man?
Not much. I was actually recording some isolated drum hits to add into my little repertoire for making beats when I got a notification that you guys were streaming. So
yeah, we drove around in for the woods. I met up with an old school local at the lake, and he told me about a secret spot, but we failed. We couldn't find it.
But we saw a bald eagle flying.
We did see a bald eagle.
Gorgeous scenes.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. That is cool.
Man. It's been quite the experience the last day and a half.
That's cool. Hey, LP, did you see any whales out there?
No whales, but we saw a sea lion swimming in the distance, a couple of deer.
Oh, that's cool.
We're seeing a little bit.
Oh, sweet.
We're seeing the inside of the studio for the next little while because I'm almost coming over.
Nice. Hey, so I don't know. I kind of got listening to what you guys were doing. I don't know. I got into a mood for Zap Mama, and so since this is a rap show, going to request "Yelling Away" by Zap Mama.
Zap's 2 P's?
1 P, ZAP.
Okay.
Mama, MAMA.
Okay, and what's the song called?
Yelling Away.
Okay, we're going to listen after the next song.
Sounds good.
Cool, bud. Enjoy.
Thanks, Pick and Choose.
Peace.
Okay, the next one that we got, guys, is from... Let's see what we got here. Black Milk. Requested by AK the MC. Big shout out to AC. AK, AC. AK. He's requested some Black Milk. Me and LP are actually getting into a Templehead song. Oh, we got another call. Can you grab my notebook?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to start writing shit down.
Show.
Milkshake, who am I talking to?
Hey, Wilk, it's Dom.
Hey, Dom, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good. I'm glad you guys ran late because I was like, oh, shit, 12. Like, I had an appointment with my daughter. I was like, I can't miss this. So I was like, yes, 2 hours late. And after I got the random chores done. So I am requesting, it's by Ashru and Blue Black of Unspoken Herd. And it's called Truly Unique.
Can you spell Truly in Blue Black?
Truly Unique is a song.
Yeah, Ashru
And
and Blue
honestly,
Black.
if you type it into YouTube Music, it's the first one that comes up.
I don't. I actually use straight up YouTube.
Oh, you just use straight up YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, I'm gonna
Put Ashru and Blue Black in the
I'll
chat.
try to
And I'll
find it on
find it.
YouTube then. Yeah, I'll just type it in the chat. Yeah,
That
it
works.
shouldn't be
Yeah, that
too hard to
works.
find. If you can't find it on YouTube, it's on YouTube Music.
Okay, cool, man.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Enjoy the show.
Thanks.
Peace. Okay, so he's gonna type that in the chat. Now we got from who are we doing again?
I think we're doing Black
AK
Milk.
Black Milk. Let's do it right now.
Let's hear some.
Never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed beg bread.
Yeah, hey, yo, rise in the AM, early morning lay-in. I just wanna stay in, I just wanna lay in. Pops like, get your ass up, stop the faking. We already latin'. Sunday morning waking, faking like my stomach aching. Mom pull out clothes, this a Sunday's best occasion. Bow tie, no lie, church shoes was aching. 80-degree weather in the blazer, body blazing. Already can't wait until this day in. Just a little nigga that would rather be home video gaming. Now we on our way in. Deacon speaking, preacher preaching to that congregation. Mason. Minds wandering off, not hearing that man of the cloth talk about that man on the cross. Now we back to praying. Old ladies with church fans screaming out amen. Looking at that painting on the stained glass. Watching why that collection plate pass. Ties offering to me is all the same cash. Fast forward, got older, a youngin' that gone bad. Let me rephrase that, a youngin' that went down that wrong path. No matter how religious moms and pops was, still had encounters with the cops. Product of that environment I was in. Once I left that front door, I could have been out of here. Bullets flying is the norm, so most kids walk without a fit. Friends dying is the norm, so they walk without a tear. Rather tatted on their face to whose weight, while the old head is yelling it's never too late. Too late, 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 too late.
It's never too late to get your value straight. Can you believe me, baby? Oh, it's never too late to get your value straight. No, no.
Nah.
Do you believe me?
Yeah, heater on a dresser, stomach growling. I'm thinking, how can I make some dollars within the hours? It's funny how them hunger pains to your rib can turn a decent kid to doing the bid over stick-ups, no income, so screw the consequences. I throw this black hoodie on, walk into this kitchen, grab my keys and my phone, call my man, see if he's with it, but he didn't pick up. I guess I'm on this solo mission. Time's hard, my God, I can't even lie. 9 to 5, it's not what I'm trying to do to survive. I'm thinking, while on a hunt, somebody about to stumble out this club drunk without having that chain tucked. About to get that fucking chain tucked, nigga.
It's never too late to get your value straight.
in the club, chain hanging, swinging. Wow, baby moms are sending texts and sending threats like where those payments on some deadbeat dad shit. I hate you in the worst way. Spend money on rose instead of your son's birthday. Mad quick, I told her hold up, be over tomorrow. Then went back up to the bar to get another glass in the bottle. Can't let her ruin my high tonight. Not alright. Plus I poured this chicken with every sip. She's looking more and more like the model type. Hey yo, let's leave. I take a reach for my keys. I'm stumbling out the door looking for my car on the street till I see this black hood wearing, staring nigga trying to stick up. Shots go off. I fell victim. Damn.
I had so much going on during that song, LP. There was phone calls and windows and everything going on. I didn't give it a good listen. I don't feel like I'm worthy of rating it. It sounded pretty intricate. Were you listening?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
Okay. So, I mean, really, interesting arrangement. They really took you to church with this one and painted a picture with the first half of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Sunday's best.
I want to be a good person. Daddy said, get your butt up out of bed, make a way for yourself, your word is your bond kind of deal. And then we have a beat change. And now it's like, well, now I'm in a position where I'm waking up, my stomach's growling, I don't have two pennies to rub together. So I'm in a different mindset and mentality where I'm looking at this guy's chain, you know what I'm saying? And that's food for me. Whereas, the next day I'm getting up in my right mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about the next person or what they have or what taking that from them could do for me in this state of desperation. So it was very interestingly done and a really interesting arrangement. Heavy, it's pretty heavy, I would say. So I definitely think it's 8 territory for sure, probably bordering on 9.
Triple eights?
Yeah.
24?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
24, good pick. Next one that we got,
thank you,
guys, is a phone-in. We're going to get back to... That was the last song of Community Reaction Radio. The next we have is the outro. That's why I was busy opening up all these windows. We got Zap Mama yelling away from Pikachu. Let's do it.
Man, it's Friday.
Featuring Talib Kweli and Common.
Okay.
Nothing to do. I'm gonna get you high.
Getting away. Going away. And fly.
My bad, Dom.
Spread wing. Yo, it's fly in it. Blue sky's the limit, the sky's infinite. It reflect in the eyes of those who try to send spies in it. Capture the sun if they could, but they go blind by it. Look in the sky and I see Africa's eyes in it. The land is dry like the crying finish. The tears we shed grow the fruit to the eye replenish. The industry wanna try to get my rhyme a sentence behind bars like my rhyme is menace. They trying to end us, but all them clowns do is give my mind a center. To watch my people enemy die my presence. Fly away on the highs, adventure out on the line to enter the gate of Zion. Needs and desires are centered. I went through the jungles, stalking like a black panther. Rap's answer to that cancer, choking the life out the hood. The won't let a man emancipate his people. It's refreshing like the spray off the bay in Puerto Rico.
Getting away. Going away. And fly away. Getting away. Going away. And fly away. All the things you desire. Earth, wind, water, fire. These elements harmonize together. See,
They are nice together.
you can find it there. Find it there. Getting away. Going away. And fly away. Getting away. Going away. And fly away.
Yo, I came into the world as the naked truth, a little baby girl trying to make it through this earth, wind, fire, and water. That I'm someone's daughter, came as a divine order, sort of sent to let the people know they time spent is precious, and we can't keep our minds bent on just the pleasures of sex, trucks, wine, rent. In essence, we one with the environment. Though I've been here less than a year, being so close to God, guess I haven't learned to fear. When I heard nature telling me time to come home, so my mom, this is the path for you to walk, not to run on. Understand the night to reach a higher day. Follow yourself so you can fly away. Fly away, mama.
Man, that's well put together.
Fly away, y'all. Fly away. Come on.
You are feeling the stress that in life you're truly blessed.
fly away.
Fly away. Getting away. Fly away. Going away. And fly away. Getting away. Going away. And fly away. Getting away. Going away. And fly away. Getting away. Going away. And fly nothing less. For nothing less. For nothing less.
I mean, it was really well put together. And her voice is seriously unique, how she tailed off in the little crescendo on those notes and like softly elevated the tone of her voice. That's brilliant and like very, very unique talent. Talib Kweli, I say it all the time. I love his flow. I know nothing about him. I know Reflection Eternal, and that's it. That's the only album I've ever fully given a listen to. I know him as a podcaster more than a musician, seriously. Like from the People's Podcast, I watch that pretty regularly. Well, I did. I'm not sure if he's even making it anymore, to be honest. But is he still making the People's Podcast with Talib Kweli? Is that still going on? If someone can send me a link to the channel, that'd be great. Apathy's got a new podcast. That reminds me. Anyway, I in the mornings, I listen to artists talk about art. That's basically my favorite thing to do. K Reno is a big, I'm always watching K Reno. He basically gives lectures, sermons, basically, on YouTube. And it seems like Talib Kweli is one of those talents as well, who is multifaceted. Common, I've always kind of shat on him for being too perfect. That was it. That was the exact situation that I mean in that verse. It was just so good. I'm just like, well, this fucking sucks. It's too good, you know? I'm just joking. Who was this who sent this? Pick and Choose? I think he's the one who said
I believe so, yes.
I think he's the one who said he's going to try and get me into Common. I welcome that challenge. I'm giving it trip 8.5s for a 25.5. I believe that belongs in the playlist. Absolutely, I think so. What do you think, LP?
I'm right there with you. It was a really well put together song. It was a strong verse from Talib Kweli, I would say. Probably outshined Common's verse in my opinion, but it was.
Is that weird for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. But yeah, interesting take with Common's verse. How he just kind of is like I was born as a female, talking about the first year of life. It was an artistic spin. It was an interesting artistic choice, I would say. The vocalist was fantastic. What a range she had. So
yeah, no
I
kidding.
mean, that must have been a really cool experience to work with these big name artists.
Genre blending.
Yeah, and it was very epic sounding. Yeah, it had a nice feel to it. I think you'd have to be in a certain mindset to appreciate a song like this, but it definitely has that replay value. So yeah, I think trip 8.5 makes sense.
That is going on the list. Congratulations, Pick and Choose.
Great.
We got one more song before the outro. It is an artist called Esheru and Blueback of the Unspoken Herd. This is truly unique from Dom.
Right? It
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter
true.
on
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
true.
Or maybe it doesn't matter on this one.
But all right.
Yo, walking in late and flagrant, 1:45, trying to see what I can get into. See a few of my crew having a good time. I don't know, I guess it must run in a bloodline. So I'ma slide incognito through the sea of people. Young shorties is fine, but illegal. Girl, please, you know this ain't your drink. Run rings around you like a roller skating rink. Hit the bar with my whistle with a B-52. On the rocks with a kick to knock you out the box. DJ on the wheel is still 1 to 2. Oh shit, let me go and see what's up.
Without getting all deep and philosophical, we creating a space where anything is possible. We making it so, even if it's not logical, cause we blend the spiritual with the biological. A world of fiber and cyberspace, simply bridging the gap and making wild style commonplace. Standing front line with rhymes cocked, whether improv or written, they all getting truly unique. And speaking on the
yeah, speaking on the truly unique, yeah, speaking on the truly unique, yeah, speaking on the unspoken word.
Beautiful cats stepping in, repping in, checking in to see a whole lot of ALI niggas like me just traveling through. What's up, son? How you doing? And what you getting into? Just cheesing, freezing, skeezing,
We're almost done.
Rhyme, trees and dimes, lesion lines, cohesion lines, and squeezing mine as we bump big rhyme.
Plus bragging, boasting, bugging, toasting, not believing. The whole shit of the evening, weaving, bobbing, heart rate throbbing, drenched with sweat throughout the reggae set. From all the grinding, winding, dancing from behind it, finding my niche and all with perfect timing, dipping, diving, so socializing. The world is ours, so it shouldn't be so surprising.
Communicate, orate, narrate, regulate, delegate, designate, orchestrate, demonstrate, satiate, dominate, oscillate, alleviate, and elevate, just so we can differentiate.
Truly unique, yeah, speaking on the 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 unspoken word.
Yo, what I gotta do to step through? Yo, blue black, but you knew that. 1, 2 at the screw top with a brand new drop from my crew who be loving that hip hop. See, we love it as much as you do, but you who is we the wahoo, surfing and searching like Yahoo with the lahu, with the cowboy sitar, with the guitar. I'll be the rhyme guitar. Fall in the way from your average everyday 1, 2, keep the beat and don't stop. 1, 2, keep the beat and don't stop. Yo, what's the shit I drop?
Coming from that field, yo, the center of attention, but them I don't give a, then watch you start flinching. Vivid like DVD and 3D, you stand frigid while I digitally sound bomb. I'm holding the vivid positioning, exquisite, you can't deal with it. Carry my mic in a case, I'm chromed out and kidding, urban outfitted. I rock with skaters and the thugs, corporate account holders who send it out in the club. Students who go to school frustrated as hell. Parents who do their best to keep you up out of jail. Critics, cynics, and mimics all the rest in between and hate.
This is the best song of the night or the morning. Pick and choose. Afternoon.
A bank rolled up, kicking nothing but that nonsense. But imagine a brother like Ash going out like that. Blue West jacket, blue black. I'm truly unique.
That's Trip Nines all day. It got me rocking. I felt it in my bones. Amol came in. We're just about to record a brand new track from Temple Heads. We are here. We're going to go through some unique beats, pick a beat out. This was inspiring. This got me fired up. I say we take it up to 87 or 88 today, Amol. Just putting that out there. Let's get a little faster, get the blood boiling. That was a perfect Trip Nines. Anytime listen. Loved everything about it. LP, come on closer and tell me what you're thinking.
Yeah. No, for sure. This was an excellent pick. And you know what this reminded me of is just a couple of artists that went from like coffee shop to open mic to like front stage with a live band, you know, just all about it.
The growth.
Yeah, all about the growth and taking it seriously, but at the same time having a good time with it. I mean, lyrically it was intact. The production was fire. Yeah, this is a 9 all day long.
9 all day, guys. That is it. Make sure to keep a lookout for our new song, which we finished last night. Amol's going to be mastering that in the near future. It's going to be on Spotify, all your streaming services. It will be there. We are now leaving you with an outro from Ignacio. Make sure to make the world a better place. Enjoy this song. Have a good night. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.
Peace.
Sisters, yes we can.
7-3.
Gosh, about it. Yes, we can. I know we can. Children, the little children of the world, 'cause they are strongest hope for the future, the little bitty boys and girls. We got to make this land a better land than the world in which we live. We gotta help each man be a better man with the kindness that we give. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Yes, we can. I know we can. Yes, we can. Why can't we if we want it? Yes, we can. I know we can make it work. I know that we can make it if we try. Yes, we can. I know we can. Yes, we can. Gosh almighty. Yes, we can. I know we can. I know we can make it if we try. Gosh almighty, we can make it all.